All right, today we are looking at sketching the graphs of exponential functions. Okay, so exponential functions are in this form: y is equal to a b to the power of x plus p plus q, as you can see there. All right, so when you're drawing the exponential graph, what comes into your mind first is the shape, all right? That will be the first thing that should come into your mind, the shape. So if you're looking at the shape, we look at B, this B there. So this B, if B is less than 1, if B is greater than 1, the shape is increasing. So the shape will look like this, okay? And if the B is between 0 and 1, the shape is decreasing. So the shape will be like that. All right. Yeah. So that's basically as far as the shape is concerned. And this Q here is equal to Y. So Y is equal to Q. Y is equal to Q, and this is our horizontal asymptote. That gives us the horizontal asymptote. All right, so let's make it practical and get into some examples. All right, so the question here says sketch the graph of f of x is equal to 2 to the power of x plus 1, then plus 1 here on a set of x's. All right, so the first thing that I'll do, I'll draw my Cartesian plane. I'll draw my Cartesian plane first. That's my y-axis and my x-axis. Okay, that's the first thing. And then I draw my horizontal asymptote. So remember I said this one here is equal to y, which is my horizontal asymptote. All right. So that would be the first thing that I would start by drawing the horizontal asymptote. Y is equal to 1. So the horizontal asymptote will look like that. It's gonna cut at y at 1 there. So this is my y is equal to 1. All right, so that will be step number 1. Then step number 2 is the shape now. What is the shape gonna be? Is it gonna be increasing? Is it gonna be decreasing? So let's figure out. So b is equal to 2. That's my b. B is equal to 2. And 2 is greater than 1. 2 is greater than 1. So what does it mean? It means that the shape is going to be increasing. The shape is going to be increasing like that. Okay, so now I know what the shape is going to look like. Then step 3, we'll look at my y-intercept. I'm going to look at my y-intercept. Y-intercept x is equal to 0, remember? So where there is x, I'm going to put 0 in the original equation. So then say y is equal to 2 to the power of 0 plus 1, then plus 1 right there. So this will give you 2 plus 1, which is gonna be 3. Okay, so my y-intercept is gonna be 0 and 3. And then now I need to find my x-intercept. So x-intercept, y is 0. Y is 0. Okay, so I don't think I do have one. I don't think I have an x-intercept, so it's gonna be none there. All right, and then after that, um, I will look for another point or two. So I'm going to say I'm gonna choose x is equal to 1. Then I'm gonna sub in that 1. Okay, so this is gonna be 5. So y is gonna be equal to 5. Then I choose when x is -1. Then I sub it in again. So you can see that y is gonna be equal to 2. All right. So I've got those points now. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw my graph. So it's gonna go like that because it's increasing. Right. Okay. So this is gonna be my y-intercept. It's on 0 and 3. And I found my y-intercept here. All right. 0 and 3. And then those 2 points that I got, this one is gonna be -1 and 2. The other one here is gonna be 1 and 5. And then I know that I'm done. So that's the steps that you take when you're drawing the graph of exponential function. All right, cheers. Bye-bye.